the dim light of a lone street lamp, footsteps echo neath the moon's cold glance, whiskey whispers from my trembling hands. This old heart beats to a ghostly dance on the edge of love, through time alone. Shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. There was laughter once in these haunted halls, now just silence round the midnight calls. You were my dawn, my horizon's line. Now I hold to dreams that once were mine, on the edge of love, through time alone. Shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. Rain taps softly on the window pane, echoes of a love I can't reclaim. In the mirror, just a wistful gaze, lost in the twilight of our better days, on the edge of love, through time alone. I find my heart where warm light once roamed, wrapped in the embrace of night's soft sigh. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. In the dim light of my window pane, rain whispers secrets, old ink, faded pages, each a sigh from the past. Candle shadows dance upon the walls, like soft-hearted specters, each letter a ghost, echoes of a love that couldn't last. to lost love at dusk. Smoky words rising up from the dust. My heart lays open, a book for the breaking, every line of history, every memory shaking. We dance 'neath the moon with the stars as our witness, your laughter mingling with the evening's brisk air. Now all that's left is the quiet, the space, the stillness. Whiskey kisses my lips, pretending you're there. Oh, these letters to lost love at dusk. Smoky words rising up from the dust. My heart lays open, a book for the breaking, every line of history, every memory shaking. But tonight the rain plays a tune on my window, a melody of moments we once knew. Somewhere between the longing and the shadow, I find solace in the solitude without you. Letters to lost love, now the day turns to rust. In the hush of twilight, this heart knows it must learn to whisper goodbye as the shadows do trust. Oh, these letters to lost love in the dusk, gently hush. In the shadow of an old street light, I'm counting cobblestones alone tonight. Echoes of our laughter haunts the rainy breeze. Red lipstick on these whiskey glasses, memories that tease. Here on the edge, still waiting alone. The night's old tunes play on a wistful trombone. Your ghost in my heart, a candle's flickering drone on the edge of still waiting, waiting alone. Time slipped through these cracks in the floor, where we danced till our feet, they could dance no more. But the music faded like smoke through the door. You left in the silence, left my heart sore. Here on the edge, still waiting alone. The night's old tunes play on a wistful trombone. Your ghost in my heart, a candle's flickering drone on the edge of still waiting, waiting. sighs. But now it's just the rain and the cold endless roams in the depths of my soul, where your shadow roams, still on the edge, forever waiting alone. The night's old tune sigh on a mournful trombone, your ghost in my heart, a candle now fully blown, on the edge of still waiting, my love never known, on the edge of still waiting, quietly, softly, alone. Ibig sabihin sa kaglambi. In the twilight of a slow fading barroom, you sat lost in the shadow of an old jazz tune. Your eyes, distant stars I couldn't reach. Silence was the loudest part of your speech. Candlelight flickered, painting your grief. In the silence I found no relief. When I saw where you belong, in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong, in the silence, the laughter died, but the ghosts still sing. Memories like whiskey, they burn and cling. You turned away, hiding your tears in the place where solitude clears. Once we danced under moonlit skies, now you're a stranger with unspoken goodbyes. When I saw where you belonged, in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong, in the silence, rain taps softly on the window pane, each drop a syllable of your name. Reflections in the glass, your face, my pain. Wondering if love's labor's lost in vain. The night grows old as new sorrows form. In the quiet, your absence is the storm. When I saw where you belong, in silence, it shattered my soul. A riot of reliance. I saw where you belong, in the silence. Let's do never let go in blue. Silken shadows dress the room just right, beneath the hum of a midnight slow dance. I hold the letters that won't get a chance. The cozy corner of this old smoky bar holds me close, yet feels so far. Oh, blue ink faded from the tears that fell, each word a whisper, a story they tell. Heartbreak penned in silent reverie. These letters, my love, I'll never set free. In the hush of night, under whiskey so glow, they're the soul's release. I'll never let go. Once upon a time, not long ago, your laughter filled my nights, soft and low. But time's cruel jest left me behind, with nothing but your words to find. Now each sip of sorrow, neat and deep, echoes the promises we couldn't keep. Word a whisper, a story they tell. Heartbreak penned in silent reverie. These letters, my love, I'll never set free. In the hush of night, under whiskey so glow, they're the soul's release. I'll never let go. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm on the glass, a ghostly melody, memories of the past. Could these words be the touch I crave, or just another heartache, another wave? Tonight, my love, in the blue ting take, I swim in the sorrows of our sweet mistake. Each word a whisper, a story to dwell. Heartbreak penned in endless reverie. These letters, my love, bound in memory. In the hush of night, under whiskey so glow. These letters to never let go. Painted in blue, just the soul's release. I'll silently hold in the blue, where our story forever unfolds. In the dim light of on a booth where shadows play old tunes. I sit nursing the coals of a fire that once burned so true. Whiskey whispers along the rim, echoes of laughter died down. Candle flickers like your touch that's no longer around. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip a memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, our song unsung. You left with the autumn rain, footsteps silent on the wet street. Left me with a heart heavy like soaked wood, incomplete. Now the nights stretch endlessly, a sea without a shore. In the silence, your ghost in the smoke, I can't ignore. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip a memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, our song unsung. Sometimes the quiet is a storm, stirring up old dust. Your laughter, a haunting tune amidst iron and rust. And here in this smoky bar, I wear our love like a scar, realizing all that's left is a mirror cracked ajar. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I seek your face, lost in the swirls of smoke and the slow, sad embrace. With each sip I whisper goodbye to dreams that never last. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, holding fast. In the silence, under the ashes, your memory I'll forever clasp. Candle shadows dance on the worn out wall. In this old bar where lonely hearts call, whiskey whispers soft in my glass, each sip a memory of love that couldn't last. Rain taps like a rhythm on the cold dark street, echoing the sound of my heart's slow beat. Under the broken heart tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Lost in the echo of your closing door, under the broken heart tonight, I can't find the shore. We laughed, we cried, build dreams on sand. Your ghost in the mirror where we used to stand. A silence fell like a storm that won't cease. Our pictures fading, but the pain won't release. You left with the dawn, cool and so discreet, leaving me with shadows where our souls wouldn't meet. Under the broken heart tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Lost in the echo of your closing door, under the broken heart tonight, I can't find the shore. Remember the night the jazz band played low. Your eyes caught the candlelight, soft, tender glow. The time's cruel joke had us play the fools. Now I'm drowning in these melancholy pools. Under the broken tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Here in the quiet of my whispered plea, under the broken heart tonight, find me in the soft fade of the song. I'll be under the broken heart tonight. Just me. In the quiet corner of a low-lit room, velvet shadows dance to an old sad tune. A glass of whiskey light untouched on the bar, flickers of candlelight catch a falling star. Every letter I wrote done with you in smoke. We laughed once in these haunted halls. Your voice, a sweet echo of the crumbling walls. But the winter came early, stole the warmth we knew, left me whole in memories, cold and untrue. Every letter I wrote burned in the night, ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whispers to done with you in smoke. The rain taps softly like your fingers on the glass, a symphony of sorrows in the echoes of the past. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than we ever could in a world without your eyes. Life misunderstood every letter I wrote. Now just a smoky trail, a love story ended, gone with the gale. My heart still sings the blues, the stars slowly look, all I loved and lived, to done with you in smoke. To done in gentle, wistful smoke. Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lost souls, their whispers call. Rain taps like soft piano keys against the pane. Here I sit with my bourbon, nursing the pain. In the arms of whiskey nights, still I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near. In the arms of whiskey nights, I'm holding back the tears. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude weaves through the loom. Your ghost hides in the smoke's thick curl. In this glass I swirl the memory of a girl. In the arms of whiskey nights, still endless in its chime. As I sip the bitter taste of time, each droplet of memoir, faded love, while the stars weep quietly from above. In the shadows I conceal, savoring the solitude that feels too real. In the flicker of candlelight, shadows on the walls, ruby stained lips whisper tales to the empty halls. A glass of whiskey, the secrets that I confide. Tonight every sip drowns a promise that you denied. Letters to empty promises, inked in my silent cries. Each word a fragment of dreams beneath the stormy skies. Oh, my heart sings the blues, tethered to your lies, finding solace in the pain shadows in the dance. Every corner, every candle reminds me of our lost chance. Letters to empty promises, a heart's quiet lament. Morning, what could have been? Wondering where you went. Oh, my heart sings the blues now gently as I repent. In the solace of the night where all my love was spent, letters to empty promises, now just whispers in the dim light, echoing through the silence of another lonely night. In light of a corner booth, I sit alone. Velvet shadows dress the room, while my thoughts roam. Old whiskey whispers secret in a glass half drained. Tonight again, my heart's pinned down in blues unfeigned. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm right to the ghost you left behind. Once there was laughter here, and your smile in candle glow. But time, like rolling thunder, had a way to rooms go. Now the chairs are empty where our dreams used to dance. In the quiet after you, my solitude expands. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm writing to the ghosts you left behind. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories like the smoke swirl and spin. The piano plays a melody, slow and low, underneath the moans of a world that won't let go. Letters to fading photographs, softly now I pen, each line a tender whisper, not to send. Held in the quiet of my heart's resigned sigh, underneath the starless sky, I'm writing to the ghost, to the love that died, in letters to fading photographs where my tears have dried. Shadows dance to a silent claim. Whiskey glass resting in my weary hand. Letters scattered like desert sand. The room breathes a soft, sorrowful dust. Echoes of laughter, a lover's heart. echo a tune so blue. Your ghost in every creaking floor, in the empty chair you occupy no more. The night you walked out, the rain spoke soft, leaving my heart in fragments and loft. Oh, these candlelight memories, they burn so sweet. Each flicker a heartbeat, every shadow a deceit. Wrapped in the smoke of my silent cries, reading old love letters by candlelight's light. Under the weeping moon I confess to the stars, all love's a book of closed bars. Pages soaked in the bittersweet of our past. In this candlelit vigil, shadows cast. Oh, these candlelight memories, they fade like a sigh, a soft echo of a love that had to die. Here in the quiet with my whiskey and tears, letters burning, fading like the years. Oh, these candlelight memories, now just a whisper in the night, a lingering sorrow, a love's final lie. When I saw love through time still, candlelight flickers, shadows dance in gloom, whiskey glass resting in my trembling hand, echoes of a blues guitar across the band. That night, under the soft glow of the moon's crescent, I saw us love frozen, a perfect haunting present. When I saw love through time still, my heart held its breath, a silent thrill through the whispers of the past. I feel the ghost of your touch, so raw, so real. When I saw love in that frozen frame, life whispered your name. Never the same. The laughter we shared, now a reverberating pain, as memories flood like the sudden summer rain. Every promise made, now just a silent scream, captured in the echoes of our tattered dream. That moment when our future seemed so bright turned into a solitary a silent thrill through the whispers of the past. I feel the ghost of your touch, so raw, so real. When I saw love in that frozen frame, life whispered your name. Never the same. Oh, how the years pass, slipping through my grasp. Each tick of the clock, a reminder of our class. Your shadow in my room, your whisper in the breeze, love's old sweet song on repeat, a tease, a memory, a pain, a cherished burning scar, the melody of what we were, plays from afar. When I saw love through time's thin veil, each note of our song a heartfelt tale. In the quiet of the night, I still feel the ghost of your touch, painfully real. When I saw love, time held its breath in the stillness. Love whispers even in death, softly fading like the last note of our song in the heart's silence, where all lost loves belong. In a corner of that old dim-lit bar, where echoes lay thick on worn-out tar, I caught a glimpse of my weary face. In a broken mirror, a solemn trace, just me, the night, and my lonesome view, learning pain in the shades of blue. When I saw, still learning pain in blue, love's a ghost in the fall, coming through. Whiskey kisses, burned out flame, every sip whispers your name. In the silence, my heart's refrain. When I saw, still learning pain. That night the rain spoke in cold hard drops. The music played soulful tones non-stop. Your memory danced alone with my shadow underneath the flick of a candle's low glow. You left with words unspoken, a silent cue taught me colors of feeling, deeper blue. When I saw, still learning pain in blue, love's a ghost in the fog, coming through. Whiskey kisses, burnout flame. Every sip whispers your name in the silence. My heart's refrain. When I saw, still learning pain. Remembering the laughter, the tears that fell like the rain outside, a binding spell. In the mist, your face, a haunted plea, echoes of what used to be. The night holds your voice, a soft, sad tune. My heart's still learning under the moon. When I saw, still learning pain in blue. The story's old, the feeling's true. Whiskey kisses, a burned out flame. Each drop murmurs your sweet name in the quiet, a soft, somber refrain. I'm still here, just learning pain, softly learning pain in blue. And I'm in a room where shadows dance under the flicker of a lone candle's flame. Whiskey breath and heartstrings play a melancholy game. Silk curtains brush the floor like whispers from the past. This silent room holds stories not meant to last. In the arms of silent room, where secrets sigh and dwell, I found my refuge, my heaven laced with hell. But now these walls echo a tune of a love that's lost its roar, no longer held in the arms of silent remorse. Once laughter filled the corners, like rain fills up the night. Your touch lingered in the air, turning darkness into light. But storms swept through the quiet, leaving silence in their wake. Now I'm holding in not ghosts and the memories we can't remake. In the arms of silent room, where shadows merge and swell, I was the queen of your heart in this castle where we fell. But now the music's fading, our dance floor worn and sore. I'm stepping out of the arms of silent room no more. There's a picture on the mantle of the smiles we used to wear, and I swear I hear you laughing in that old creaky chair. With every sip of whiskey, your ghost just feels so near, yet every sip reminds sitting here in the arms of silent room. I've cried and kissed your name in the flickering candlelight. Every shadow looks the same, but now it's time to light the dawn. Unlock this heart's closed door. I'll find myself outside the arms of silent room no more. Just a whisper in the night as I leave what was before. Love's echo fades into the light in silent rooms no more. In a dimly lit corner of an old moonlit bar, dusty bottles line the shelf ajar. There's a photograph faded in a frame of gold, silent stories in the eyes untold. Smoky tendrils curl, whiffs of forgotten lore, echoes of laughter once loud no more. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Memories bleed in every tear that broke. A heart once open now hides behind cloaks. In the whispers of fading photographs in smoke. There was a time her laughter filled the night. Now it's vanished, gone out of sight. That old song plays, it's her melody, but the notes are drowning in whiskey sea. Love walked out, left without a trace, only shadows now in its place. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Memories bleed in every tear that broke. A heart once open now hides behind clothes. In the whispers of fading photographs of smoke curls like her voice in midnight's chill. Stools worn down, hearts more so under dim flickering lights. She's the siren of lost souls, singing blues into the night. Behind the drunk confessions, where the shadows mourn, lies the ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. There was laughter once and love that filled the air. Now just echoes in a glass, reflections of despair. Whiskey's warmth can't hide the cold of what's been missed. Her tears blend with the rain outside, love's painful twist. Behind the drunk confessions, where the shadows mourn, lies the ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. Oh, how the storm raged through her reckless spring. Older now, those wild winds feel like a distant thing. Memories flicker, a silent movie reel, haunting her heart with scars that won't heal. Behind the drunk confessions, where old dreams die, she finds herself in the mirror, asking reasons why. With every note, a tear drops on the floor. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. A soft echo, a whisper of the pain she bore. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. Flickers low, silhouetted against the old bar's mellow glow. Echoes of jazz drift through, whispering tales untold. In this chair in my hands, cradle memories cold. Whispers of still learning pain and blue. Each note drips sorrow from a heart too true. The world spins on, but mine's still askew. In the silence of my dreams, where heartbreak brews. Once laughter filled these spaces, now shadows reign, lingering like the scent of summer's last rain. You dance me through the night, of still learning pain in blue. Each note drips sorrow from a heart too true. The world spins on, but mine's still askew. In the silence of my dreams, where heartbreak brews, there's bourbon on my lips, ghosts in my glass. Each sip a reminder of time that's past. Maybe the morning light will ease this ache, but tonight my soul's on whispers keep me awake. Whispers of still learning pain in blue, soft as a whisper, sharp as truth. The world spins on, but mine's subdued, fading and out like the last note of a bluesing interlude. In the flicker of candlelight, this faded room whispers. Velvet shadows dress the corners where my memories linger. Outside, rain taps like lonely notes on a dusty piano. Each drop, a teardrop from the sky, mirrors my own sorrow. These are letters to die with you, all penned in midnight blue. Every word a brushstroke, painting my heart's deepest hue. An inkwell of tears and whiskey, sealing love's residue. Heartache the stamp on letters to done with you. There was a time your laughter filled my smoky blues night. Now just the ghost of your smile fading out of sight. Glass by glass the whiskey drowns questions without clues. Empty bottles, empty heart, and the echoes of your moves. These letters to done with you, all penned in midnight blue. Every word a brushstroke, painting my heart's deepest hue. An inkwell of tears and whiskey, sealing love's residue. Heartache the stamp on letters to done with you. Oh, how the strings moan, a guitar cries in the corner, playing our song while shadows dance and my heart mourns you. the silence your voice haunts, a lingering blues tune, wrapped in the cold night under a sorrowful moon. These letters to you now just whispers of blue. Read 'em under the starlight where our loved ones flew. A soft echo faded in the chill of the early dew. Goodbye written in blue. Oh, I'm done with loving you. Candle shadows on the old bar wall, whiskey whispers, and the night's soft call. My heart's wrapped up in a smoky haze, dance alone in our one sweet ballet. Clock ticks slow where your laugh once lay. Empty chair, another round my blues parade. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of velvet moon. In the arms of dawn, but not unkind. My heart keeps beating in the rewind. Remember that night, rain on the window pane. Your words fell like drops, causing floods of pain. You said love's a journey, but you had to go. Left me with a map where no rivers flow. Now each sip I take burns like truths untold, and the smoky bar lights your betrayal cold. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of dawn, but not unkind. My heart keeps beating in the rewind. Oh, this solitude don't wear no ring, yet it clings to me like a bitter flame. In the mirror's glare I see your shade, whispered regrets of the masquerade. Was I just another song you never wrote? A melody lost in your voice that it floats. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music fades to a softer tune beneath the silver side of the waning moon. In the arms of dawn, where dreams unwind, I find some peace in the quiet bind. Soft fade out, just like our love resigned in the arms of dawn, with you in my